Good day and welcome. Playing Dreamlight Valley. Please like, share, and all that good stuff. What's going on here? We will continue. There we go. Play some Dreamlight Valley, just some relaxing stuff, you know. The way the sound is all good. Community challenge reward.
You are our guest.
Walter, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Go to the event page. We have to vote. Wants to get some free moonstones. Nice to see you back. Well, thank you for being back here. To be honest, I don't even really look particularly close at what pictures are. A little bit brighter, I tend to pick it. 50 yet. Hi Pam, how are you? Alright, now that we've done that.
You are our guest.
Villainous Lair. Do our Dreamlight duties will unlock the premium. We don't need to get the extra tickets, I don't think. Oh, I forgot to grab water. I'll have to do that later. Alright. Uproot the forgetting, break some rocks, complete Dreamlight duties, spend time with friends. Classic friends. Better to give a favorite than to receive and build stuff. These aren't Dreamlight. Go. We need a classic friend. Gotta break rocks. Been a while.
Time to prepare today's menu.
You stopped playing yours a few minutes ago?
Hey there.
Nice. He considered a classic friend? I'll try to go even more classic, I guess. Where's the goofy stall? Check the Scrooge store. Maybe there's some down there, eh? You want me to go shopping? What's this thing? 40,000, I got one.
Greetings, neighbor.
No jumpsuit?
Woohoo! My friend, thank you kindly.
You're having a difficult time leveling Eevee? You know, the best thing you can do to level any of them, just get them to follow you. Then you'll find that as you do other stuff like mine or whatever, then
Bye-bye now.
they'll just level up. You know, do some gardening or
Hello.
irregular activities, and they'll be up there in no time. That's what I do.
Never imagined
Thank you,
you'd
kindly.
Or harvest pumpkins or something. Try to do these event quests, you know? Whatever this thing is, an urn.
Woohoo!
10,000 buckaroonies, man.
Thank you kindly. Hello.
Counter trolley.
Bye-bye. Hello.
Toolbox.
Woohoo!
It's time for craft, cunning, and mischief.
Got one of those already.
Hello.
Carmen San Diego hat.
Bye-bye. Huh?
Buying like everything pretty much
Hey!
because you know, sometimes those photos
Hello.
call for it.
Huh? Whoa!
Pretty cool hat, eh? Looks like an old school hat.
Hope there's no leak in my money bin.
Got that. Yeah, the upstairs is bigger now, eh?
Hello.
Got ourselves a fridge.
Bye now. Toodaloo. Huh? Woohoo! Thank you kindly.
Buy that table too and stuff. Lamp. Got way more stuff now, eh?
Hello.
Gigantor bench.
Hey! Thank you kindly.
Surprised didn't make me pay for it. Van Scrooge's home for only 5,000 bucks.
Huh? Woohoo! Uh-huh. Whoa! Woohoo!
What's your follow age? 69.
Quick, there's work to do.
If you guys are really us, what number are we thinking of?
Hello.
69, dudes!
Thank you kindly.
All right, I think. Oh, we have one of those, I guess.
You are our guest.
Time is
Damon, thank you for liking. All right. Okay. Storage. Break some rocks, uproot, forgetting. Guess we gotta go to the other place. Been a few days, yeah. I have some pictures in Discord. In the pictures section for those that are interested. Busy bee. Glad that the store has the same stuff in it. They could have just separated the stores. Anything good in this new shop? Oh, that'll take 10 minutes. Moonstone. If you're interested where I've been, there's pictures in the Discord.
You are our guest.
Thank you for liking, Damon and Maverick.
I'd love to spend some time with you.
Yoo-hoo! How about a little chat?
It's raining. much stuff in the way. The dude on time. Can't believe Richard Lewis died. There's a lot of people dying lately, eh? You don't have a Discord account? How did you actually delete your Discord account? I bet you it still exists.
Oh, you know what would be great today?
You don't have the app. You can either install the app or go to their webpage. You're lost, though. I tell ya. What about Skull Rock? What do you mean, what about Skull Rock? There's forgot options that you can use in Discord too. Like most websites, you just tell them and it'll email you. Man, I gotta do 50 of those. I watched a movie. I watched The Marvels. I'm just gonna grab a water from over here. They did go to the moon recently. Except there wasn't manned, it was just a robot.
You are our guest.
And I think you were liking. Their manned mission is gonna be in 2026 or something. That was the Marvels movie. It was okay, but it wasn't great. A pretty average movie. I mean, I'd say one of the Marvel movies that's kind of forgettable in many ways.
Do you have a moment?
I didn't even know there was a second Marvels movie. What do you mean the first or second movie?
Come true.
Marvel's movies have run. I'm talking about the one called The Marvels with Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel and stuff. I'm looking forward to the Deadpool 2 or Deadpool 3. That'll be a good Marvel movie. Yeah, you've said that a million times now. You're gonna watch Oppenheimer, and you're not really. Marvels is the sequel to the first movie. What's the first movie name then? I'm got an itchy throat today. Oh, Captain Marvel. It's not the same movie. I mean, she's in that too, but it's not a sequel in the aspect like, say, how Ant-Man and the Wasp. It's not a sequel in that aspect. I mean, they actually refer to more events from Avengers Infinity War than they refer to stuff from the first movie. They're not all sequels of each other. They're just tied together.
Don't forget, I'm here to help.
Oh yeah, still need a character like Mickey or Minnie or something. What do you call that? Call it money making. No, not like volume 2 either. It's like how like some Star Wars movies are connected, but they're not sequels to each other. Like the main series is sequels to each other, but the side stories aren't.
Huh, dog.
I wouldn't call it chapter either, just connected. Like the TV series are connected too, right? Like Miss Marvel is, they're referring to some events in that TV series too, I think. But I haven't seen the Miss Marvel TV series because I usually only just watch movies. What would you say, Damon? You say connected is the right word? Like Lightyear isn't really a Toy Story movie specifically, but it's connected. You know, everything in the Marvel Cinematic Universe is connected. Oops. I told you, it's in Discord. There's pictures. Look at the land is messed up that direction. In the air. How many days have been out? I don't know. You have to ask Stephanie. She'll probably be able to tell you better. Or you should know. Did I go to Taylor Swift? No, I was at home. I bet you a lot of people didn't even notice I was gone.
Do you have a moment?
Yeah, but on Facebook, not seeing the notification doesn't mean that a stream didn't happen. Sometimes the notification systems on Facebook are just broken. You shouldn't rely on the notification. You just come every day. You finally got it. Nice. Katie finally got it. Caesar, thank you for sharing and liking if you liked. Did I travel? No, I said I was at home.
You are our guest. Oh, not there. Okay, how about here? Ooh, that feels good.
Oh, there. Caesar did like. Liked and shared. Wonder why I can't walk across a log that's over the pond. Be able to make your own bridge. Busy, busy. Was it tired of us? No, I don't think so. But I mean, you know, from the looks of how many people here, you guys are tired of me.
This place is the cat's pajamas.
Alexa, stop. I don't know what she thought I said, but she answered 200 billion. That thing. You watched a few seconds of a movie. Boy, oh boy. That's pretty amazing.
Am I right?
I finished watching that show I was telling you about. The Devil's Plan. It was quite good. I would recommend definitely watch it all the way through. Because then you get the good build up. Because they kind of have it structured in a way that it makes it more interesting. Well, I mean, that information doesn't do you any good. You don't know who they are. That and, you know, I don't even know how to say their names. There's room for this piranha. It was interesting. It was a interesting thing that how they built up. #1 series on Netflix, eh? Is that a cartoon?
Everything here is so fun. You're making too many dreams come true.
Oh, live action. There we go. We've uprooted the forgetting. Guess we should see what gifts we can give. Probably require some cooking. Maybe we'll just give it to Mickey. Get back here, Mickey. Make him pick up the stupid plant. He wants broccoli, white and red hydrangeas, and a large seafood platter. Large seafood platter, hydrangea, white. Probably here. This one, eh? What? Did I have a house party? No. Today's a leap year for you. Not till tomorrow here. Did you watch the big moon landing? Where'd the large seafood platter be? Right here, do you think? Large seafood platter, not there. I got the name wrong. Oh, it is a large seafood platter. This is the Disney version of Pal World. It's the real basic version. It's kind of like Animal Crossing more, I guess. You think it's 3 seafoods, eh? Surprised I didn't see it though. Oh, there it is. It's 4 seafoods and a lemon. Why, you can't say it now? What do you mean? Right, we're done with Mickey. There we did too. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Locked up? Why the thing looks like a band-aid? Build stuff. Cook meals that would never make the cut. Harvest bright red berries. That wasn't bright red berries. Those are apples, but whatever.
Well, I've certainly gone into the unknown.
There we go. What's on my Discord? There's pictures. Guess you have to wait for the YouTube video one day, I guess, maybe. Although I did post a reel once on Facebook. They're probably 1-star things. What kind of pictures are on there? Since you were last in Discord, there's all sorts of pictures. Everything from food to... Stephanie posted a picture and other people posted pictures and...
Now, what was it that I like?
Can I spoil it? You know I don't like doing spoilers. I mean, ultimately, you don't care that much, right? Otherwise, you'd be in Discord.
This place really shows that everybody's special in their own way.
I should actually grab one of those new NPCs that I haven't leveled up yet. I'm running around mining. My own advice.
Keep believing in yourself. Wonderful things are sure.
In here is one still. I think they added Sully now too, or whatever.
Hmm. Ah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. I must go.
Perfect day.
There's work to be done.
Captain Sully? I don't know what their names are. One's from Monsters Incorporated. So what level is these ones? 5 and 7 for those. This guy I grabbed here isn't. See there, Sully and Mike Wazowski. He's level 4. So we'll level him up a bit just by having him hang out with me.
Nor a leak in my money bin.
It's not that movie. Monsters Incorporated. I don't think that movie was called the Captain Sully movie.
You are our guest.
Norman, thank you for liking. Much appreciated.
I just love sunny days.
Bust it up. Monster University, that's the name of it? I thought it was just Monsters
I'm
Incorporated or something.
myself.
Or is there more than one movie, maybe? There we go. Look at that. Oh, crap. What'd you answer in the poll there, Maverick? Any more rocks? Lots. Lots of rock banging. Did you watch the Sully movie? What do you mean Shakespeare in Love? You like Shakespeare, yes or no? You never understand the polls. I think you haven't been hanging out enough.
I am never going back to my tower.
Shakespeare's a playwright. Famous playwright, like the most famous playwright there is, probably. You didn't do any Shakespeare in school? William Shakespeare? Man, I have to explain everything. The answer is yes or no. What do you mean you hate literature? It's not literature subject, it's just a playwright. Either like him or you don't. You did Macbeth? Well, that's Shakespeare. Tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. I think that's from Macbeth. Life is but... Life is a stage, and we're but we are merely players. Pretty sure that's Macbeth. Romeo and Juliet is Shakespeare. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou? I mean, it's an English subject just as much as like any movie is. I mean, or book or whatever, you know. You know how to read?
You are our guest.
Alright, thank you for liking. Doesn't mean it's an English subject if because they cover all sorts of things. I remember doing The Outsiders in my English class, and that was an excellent movie. The lady doth protest too much, methinks. Right. You have I wouldn't call Shakespeare poems, but Shakespeare is hard to read because it's kind of in an old English style. You remember that book? And we had to do The Apprenticeship of Duddy Kravitz. That was a good one too. I don't know if you would have had to do that one or if that was mostly Canadian content. What's the poll choices? One is yes and one is no. So you know what Romeo and Juliet is. So that's Shakespeare. You might be familiar with some other Shakespeare too and just not realize it. So do you like it, yes or no? Man, I wish I didn't have to provide the biggest explanation in the world for my poll choice because I thought it was just clever. Apparently not. Yeah, Outsiders with Pony Boy. Why did I say difference? Because that's how Shakespeare is written. Same with the title of the stream is actually something from Shakespeare as well. More. I think Maverick's actually in Discord, but I think he goes under a different.
Now, what was it that I had planned for today?
The main reason why I took some time off is for Shakespeare. No, it's just because the title, like the video game I'm playing, is Dreamlight Valley, and I thought, Shakespeare talks about dreams, so I thought that there'd be a clever connection between them. Timothy's here. Sharon, thank you so much. Drop some of these rocks, man.
You are our guest.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Oh, not there. Okay, how about here? Ooh, that feels good.
Thank you for sharing and liking. I told Maverick if he wants to know why, he has to go in. Because Maverick bugs me. If Maverick wants to know what was going on, he has to go into Discord and look. And he doesn't really care that much. I'm looking. Yeah, Maverick needed a break. Maverick, to be honest, I didn't think Maverick would even notice. I could be gone a month and Maverick probably wouldn't really pick it up that I was gone too much, He chose yes. See, now you learned something. You learned how to say yes in Shakespearean talk. Shakespeare's actually a pretty big foundation for a lot of the entertainment you watch, like the whole format of some movies are kind of inspired. You wouldn't have the modern tragedies and comedies without Shakespeare, potentially. I don't want to really put that apple.
I'd love to spend some time with you.
So, what do we got else to do here? Break one more rock. Gotta build some stuff. Do some fishing, I think. Make 10 meals that are like 1 star. Makes you confused instead of saying a simple yes. Yeah, do you think I should dumb things down for you? Here's some cheese. Cheese to go with that wine. That was a play on words you probably wouldn't understand. You're like whining, sorta. Probably being hard to understand. Not drinking wine, which normally goes with cheese. Yeah, Timothy beat Stephanie here. I thought Stephanie would be here first. She said she was so bored. Apparently she wasn't that bored. Hey Timothy, did you know that they landed on the moon? Gotta catch Timothy up on his news. Ooh, NASA, you know, like, and then they're gonna have a manned mission in 2026.
Mm. Mm.
Can't find the socks. They're in the dryer.
Mm.
How much small talk do I gotta do for this? Two, eh? Can I do small talk with this dude? And his head's bugged out, eh? You didn't know anything about it. Well, now you do. There's something else that was interesting on the news, too. I'd have to try to remember. That I thought you might be interested in. Alright, this guy's annoying because it makes me talk too much. Okay. Maverick liking his own sentences again. Earn some star coins. That's an easy one. I think if I was going to the moon, I'd be gone for a bit longer. I mean, you know, that's a pretty dedicated trip. They have a thing actually that you can apply for Mars. I can't remember. They pay good money for it too. But you know, if you want to sign up to go in a simulated Mars environment, you know, there's a thing, they're going trial 2 right now. Basically, you go into this simulated Mars environment for about a year because they want to test some things out before they go to Mars. So they posted for some jobs for that. If you want to go volunteer, you can go for get paid. I don't know how much it was. I can't remember. Let's see here. See if we can see how much it was. Sign up to Mars simulator. NASA is seeking volunteers on NASA's website. So 1 year surface mission. So you're not eligible, Maverick. You have to be a U.S. citizen or permanent resident, non-smoker, 30 to 55, and proficient in English. And if you want to sign up, just go to nasa.gov and you can look for it. And they also want somebody with a master's degree in a STEM field. So there you go. That's probably why they pay so good. Oh, great. Did I see the trailer for Borderlands? Yeah, I saw that. Actually, I played Borderlands. It's a pretty fun game. Great. So Earthlings can't even take care of Earth, so let's go to Mars and trash that planet too. Well, you could be one of the ones, Damon, maybe. Within those requirements. Although that's pretty heavy duty requirement, to be honest.
That I had planned for today.
Oh yeah, I gotta cash this one in. The Dreamlight duties are up there, Timothy, if you need those. Hey Christy, I'm good, thank you. Oh, now they want me to get valuable rocks. A rip. Why is there a lot of requirements? Is because they want you to be able to handle the stress and the, be smart enough to figure out life endangering situations. So, so they can figure out what they need to set up for when they do go to Mars. Because this simulation's on Earth, but you're just kind of on a lot somewhere. Plus, it probably narrows down who's going to apply if they make it have some requirements. You don't want to have everybody and their dog applying. They'll get 10 billion applications. You're at the Blue Dolphin Resort swimming and drinks. Nice. Are you drinking mojitos? That was the first drink that came to mind. I don't know. Elon Musk will just purchase Mars. Maybe he'll just claim it, eh? Cocktails. Isn't the mojito a cocktail? I've been at home. Go look in the picture section. I told Maverick if he wants to know what I've been up to, he has to go look in Discord. So far, he's been unmotivated. I think Maverick actually has a second account. He's probably under in there. Probably sneaky. Probably the same person as somebody else or something. I don't think Maverick's a real person. How about them apples? I put up a picture fairly recently. Still lots left though.
You are our guest.
Oh, Stephanie's here. Thank you for liking. Get another drink. Thank you. Maverick's got to go in the Discord to look to see where I've been, Stephanie.
Oh, not there. Okay, how about here? Ooh, that feels good.
I haven't told him. Thank you for sharing. You have a Discord? Well, you can go in my Discord if you like. Maybe we need more talking in there. That'll help. What did I have for dinner? I had Original Joe's for dinner. It was like a burger with I had a Kona burger, I think it was called. So it had like pineapple on it. There was other ingredients too, but pineapple was the star of the show there. You're in your dad's Destiny clan. Discord clan. Yeah, my Discord's open to whoever wants to join it. There's a link there. Not a lot of talking, but, you know, if somebody talks, I'll talk as well, usually. And it'll give you notices about when I'm live, and there's other things to look at, I'm sure, in there. Just click that link there above, and then it'll ask you to log in or whatever.
Never forget kindness can defeat anything.
Someone hates you in your Discord, in my Discord. Oh yeah? Well, I'm sure there's some people that hate you in the chat here too. You had homemade bit and chips? Is that fish and chips, do you mean? Well, welcome to Discord if you're in there now. You can be in Discord as long as you aren't rude and disrespectful, right? Oh, BLT, bacon, lettuce, tomato. You know what? I don't care if you join Discord, Maverick. You don't have to try to say, oh, I might join it, just like you're watching Oppenheimer. You don't want to join it, then don't. Who's they? I'm practically the only one that talks in there. Sometimes Stephanie, sometimes Esther, Timothy. You know? They tolerate you here, they'll tolerate you there. And if you're rude and racist or anything like that, then I'll kick you out. I should fish, eh? 30 fish. People just don't want to be hang out with a a-hole. As long as you're not an a-hole, you're okay. I mean, that seems reasonable. Wonder if I'm getting stuff too. You know, it goes to say that you shouldn't have to be told that. Either one, Damon. You got all these fish from catching, eh?
It's pretty great how nice you are to everyone.
He's making a joke about Canada. Is the difference. I'll just go through this doorway and go over here. There. Why Canada? Because I'm from Canada. I don't know if you really missed it. You sure showed up late.
Just call
I thought you were going to be the first in the door from how you're talking. Didn't even notice. You probably saw the notification. Oh. Oh man, I can't believe it. Now I gotta watch that. Gonna put me to sleep. You're busy playing with another streamer, I imagine. What? There's no fish left in this? Oh, there's one. To be honest, I'm surprised you haven't died of boredom.
here, my child.
Miss my streams too. Well, there you go. I'll probably take some more days off, though, at some point coming up. I got things I gotta do, you know. As you can see by the pictures in the picture section. Only halfway there.
Okay. The neighbors are nice.
Oh, Angelfish, we need to talk.
This third sock's killing you? Oh, I see. I had a lot of junk food lately. I had Chinese food the other day, and
You are our guest.
hey Ben, thank you for liking. Some pizza. Donair.
Don't you just love...
This Chinese food was delicious. Super good. I had some pizza pops for dinner one day there too. You ever have pizza pops? Pizza pocket? I don't know. I think they're called pizza pops. Well, these guys have a use for a third sock, just like the Red Hot Chili Peppers album, where they're crossing the street with their socks on. You ever see that album? You had some Dirty Bird? Nice. Dirty Bird's awesome. Oh, Timothy. Timothy. Hopefully Timothy's still here. That was the news that I saw that I thought you'd find interesting. Did you guys hear about the Wendy's talking about potentially doing surge pricing? That's big. That's a big deal. You should hope that they do not do that. They got some bad feedback already about it. But if you don't know what surge pricing is, it's basically where they adjust the menu pricing, like, because it's a digital menu, using an algorithm. They adjust the menu pricing and raise the price when there's more demand. So, you know, when it's busy at lunchtime, they will put the price up a bit. Or if it's really dead, they might drop the price down a bit. Like, and if they do that and it's successful, making money, it's all about the dough, yo, for those corporations, then you could see all these fast food joints start to do that, you know? Because everybody's got digital menus now and they all want to make more money. Just to give you an example of surge pricing,
Here, dear.
go to Las Vegas and into a casino or a hotel, right? A lot of times their lobby stores have surge pricing. So, like, if there's lots of demand, you know, you could buy a bottle of water for $8. You could buy a bottle of water for $99. You know? So that's big news, guys. So hopefully they don't do that, but, you know, don't be surprised if they do. And then, you know, Uber Eats does surge pricing too, actually, I think. Already. Or Uber does anyway. So, like, you know, if it's a peak time, they'll increase the price significantly. I think it's just Uber, but it might be Uber Eats as well, but it's for sure Uber. So, you know, if you go to take a cab ride, right? Does Uber Eats do surge pricing too? So anyway, you want to avoid places that do surge pricing. Speak with your wallet. You're still waiting for when we have to pay for air. You know what's brutal if you think about it? Paying $8 for a bottle of water or whatever, Nestle. In BC, I was reading an article in 2015. Nestle was taking water from BC, my province, and they pay $2.50 per million liters. And of course, they sell it for a couple bucks a bottle. You'll go to the store, but any stores can do it too. I was just talking about a store that was doing surge pricing with water bottles and other ink stuff they have in the store. Stock gets low, they'll charge more, right?
You know, I really like it here.
If you deal with Uber Eats, you should definitely resist them if they're doing a surge on you when you're ordering. It's gonna get worse too. Like all these places are gonna go more and more profitable. People don't realize it, but it's not the politicians that's controlling the country. It's the corporations. They pay money to the politicians on both sides for things to go in their favor. Not yet, not that you know of. Maybe it's in some of your big hotels already. Tends to be in more touristy places or population centers. Manila's a big place. Well, good for you that you don't go to the hotels, I guess, but you ever have to go somewhere, because they're hard to avoid. Well, I'm getting doubles, I think, for the Dreamlight duties and the Regal. You don't do anything. Let's be serious, Maverick.
There were so
Don't
many
you just
nice
love
people.
summer?
I don't think you have a choice, really, do you? I gotta hang out with Wally for 15 minutes. Wonder where he is.
Good morning.
Yeah, but you always talk about how you don't have any money, and doing a lot of that kind of stuff involves having money. You know, somebody's got to pay for it. You don't go to vacationing in popular vacation places if you don't have any money. I know I don't. I gotta save for ages to go there or get sent there by work. Alright, where's Wally? I don't see him. He is there. Huh. You guys see Wally hiding in here? I don't see him. I don't have any money. I can't even sponsor myself. Thought that was Wally for a second, but it's just a couple tires. Stephanie's the big lottery winner. You should ask her to sponsor you. Although I've given the secret to making money. You know, if you just go and you make yourself a YouTube channel and you play Canadian videos and you react to it as a non-Canadian, then you get a lot of Canadians watching you. That Tyler Bucket guy, we're talking about him. He's just an American guy. He goes on there and
You
says,
are our guest.
I'm just a typical American guy learning about Canada, and then he'll put on a video talking about Canada. And I'm like, ooh, that's amazing. And then, then he has a ton of Canadians commenting, and then he makes all that ad money. You know, you can make like 60 grand or more from a video. Like if a video was viral enough, you'll be Maverick Money Zed is what your nickname would be. Because you'd have so much money from making, videos talking about Canadians. Even that guy there's a guy that always talks about America and he's in Thailand. He's rolling in it. That's why he talks about them. Reacts to different things about on the news. Katie's getting cranky. How do I turn on the... Wally character? What was the button again? Try turning him off and turning him on, I guess. There he is. What's cranky? You can ask Katie that. She'll tell you.
This village smells like...
I don't know if Timothy heard that. About Wendy's surge pricing. It's too bad because I thought he'd be interested in that. Hopefully he did. Because you can bet if Wendy's does that, then McDonald's, everybody will do it. Be a mess. Oh, they're an international corporation. They have digital menus there in the Philippines. You got a crocodile and a snake. Nice. What color is your crocodile?
Good to see you.
Oh. Red. Did you hear that Ryan Gosling will be singing that Ken song at the Oscars?
Oh, goodbye.
Changed 3 outfits, pick mushrooms. Did you ever hear the song I'm Just Pete? That one's a pretty good one too. Which one's the Madrigal? I don't know when the Oscars is. Ask Timothy, he could probably tell you. I'm just Ken. Although I like that I'm Just Pete song. I'm just Pete. Anywhere else I'd be a 3. Where's the mushrooms? You know, there's a lot of singers that show their abs when they're singing. Severe lack of mushrooms down here. It's usually loaded with it. Can I show my abs? No. I'm not showing you nothing. Next, you're gonna want me to show other things. I'm not falling for that.
I'm so glad we met.
Chocolate ice cream, sake maki, sour snow cones, and lobster roll. There we go. There's chocolate ice cream.
Yeah.
I have your order. Think you'll be the next James Bond? Did they announce that yet? I think it's gonna be that guy from the young guy. Can't remember his name.
Remember, I believe in you.
Had 3 decorations. Play to trust. That's easy. Okay. I don't know if Stephanie voted yet. Did you vote yet, Stephanie? Do you like Shakespeare? Yes or no? What's your favorite Shakespeare, Stephanie? Oh, you voted no. Harvest 3 bananas. That's pretty easy. That's catching fish.
Gosh, the sand.
So you're not a big Romeo and Juliet fan?
Keep believing in yourself, and wonderful things are sure to happen.
Gosh, the sand looks.
You haven't seen any, but Romeo and Juliet sounds good. Romeo, Romeo, where thou art thou? I guess the problem is I gotta catch fish, not octopi. Did you see that Tucker Carlson thing where he's shopping in Russia, Maverick? That was kind of ridiculous, though. He's like, oh, look, you can put a coin in it, and it incentivizes you to bring your cart back. They've had that in Canada for a billion years now. Some guy from the States interviewed Putin. Used to be on Fox News, or Fox or something. So Stephanie said no because she hasn't seen any. So she assumed that she would hate it all. So that's what happens is when you assume you hate it all, you answer no generally. I think it'd be dangerous. It was dangerous for that other guy to do it, you know? Putin is a master manipulator. He used to work for the KGB. And you know, and he poisons people if you say something wrong about him. So, you know, like one of his political opponents just got killed in jail. So, you know, he's either manipulating you or he's killing you if you say the wrong thing. And he's pretty anti people who like men's abs. You know, like if he got you start telling him about Ryan Gosling or Henry Cavill's abs, he'd probably give you cyanide. They sound boring, eh? How does it sound boring if you don't know who he is? You know, there's probably not one show that you enjoy that isn't influenced by Shakespeare. You know, because that's where comedies and tragedies originated. You keep it as secret, though. The guy spies on people, though, and you've already wrote it on the internet, so he would find it. You like Midsummer's Night Dream? Did you hear that thing I was talking about earlier, Timothy? About Wendy's? I thought you'd be quite interested in that. Wendy's was talking about potential surge pricing. So where they have, their digital price boards, and then the prices change based on demand. And if that is successful, that means that other fast food joints will do it too. And potentially other restaurants too. I mean, once it starts, it's going to get everywhere. It's like how, Amazon started doing deliverals things. That's how it's all going to be eventually. And you can bet yeah, it's the Wendy's CEO that was just talking about it though. But if they adopt it, then eventually McDonald's will adopt it. It's like how, one of them started doing a drive-through, and then now everybody's got drive-throughs. You prefer to walk into stores? Yeah, but they're gonna switch. It's expensive running a bunch of staff all the time. If they can automate it, they're gonna. So if you think about it, there's some fast food joints that are already doing that, where it's all automated. You don't even talk to a person. You do your order on your phone. You go up. It automatically detects your phone, and then it opens up a little elevator opens up, and they give you your food. Harvest Maui's gift to the valley. I go fish with some bass. Going to serve some in the restaurant. It's not even that though. You're still kind of in contact with a person. I mean, McDonald's has kiosks, but I mean, there's some fully automated ones now too.
The sun's shining almost as
Everybody's veering towards no interaction at all. They don't want to. They don't even want to see a person. Yeah, they're gonna want to charge you delivery fees because that's how they roll. All right, so lobster roll, sour snow cones, and sake make. I wonder how many of those I can remember. I don't know if I have sour snow cones in here. Do you use the kiosk? I don't think Sake Make is in there. There's one. What was the other one? Does anybody remember? You're back and you're got dressed, ready for the drive home. Nice. Lobster roll was the one I forgot. You voted yes. Actually pretty close. What's your favorite Shakespeare? Stephanie said no because she hasn't seen it and thinks it sounds boring. Maverick said yes. I think Timothy said yes. How's the new update? I've only been doing the quest so far, really. Or not the quest, the event path or whatever. I haven't actually tried any of the new ventures yet. To be or not to be? That is the question. Which, you watched one of my old streams. Which one was it? A Dreamlight Valley one? I saw you subscribed again. I didn't know you unsubscribed. You like poems, but sometimes it's hard to comprehend. The Shakespeare's not really a poem. I wouldn't call it a poem. I mean, the plays are like 5 hours long or something like that, unedited. Like, I had an assignment in university to edit down, I think it was Hamlet. You know, I had to cut hours out of it. Yeah, let's see here what play.
You are our guest.
What play is Rosencrantz in? There's a movie called Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead, though. Oh, it's Hamlet. Victoria, thank you for liking. But yeah, there's a movie called Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead, and the reason they made that is because in editing Shakespeare down, a lot of times people chop Rosencrantz and Guildenstern out of Hamlet. And that's exactly what I did too, actually. When I edited my play, I cut them out because it just adds like a couple hours, you know? So here's ChatGPT making a poem in the style of Shakespeare about Maverick watching a live stream. In yonder realm where screens do flicker bright, a modern Maverick bathed in soft blue light, with rapt attention on a chair reclined, watches a live stream, a tale unbind. His eyes like stars in constant gaze, fixed upon the screen in streaming maze. A virtual journey through the realms untold, and pixelated tales, new stories unfold. Oh, Stephanie had enough of that. Poems are just like rhyming. Well, not all of them rhyme, but I mean, in 2021, there's one. They did the tragedy of Macbeth, which is an adaptation of Macbeth, and it features Denzel Washington. If ChatGPT is correct here, I think there's another one. They had Gwyneth Paltrow and Leonardo DiCaprio in. ChatGPT's free, man. You don't need sponsored. Let's see here. What's that movie I'm thinking of?
Oh, not there. Okay, how about
Christopher,
here?
thank you for sharing. Much appreciated. You know that Patrick Stewart, the guy that plays Picard, used to be play actor. I think he's done some Shakespeare too.
Our guest.
Esther, thank you for liking. Esther might know the movie I'm thinking of. Is there a Esther? Is there a modern-ish Romeo and Juliet that has Leonardo DiCaprio and Gwyneth Paltrow or something like that? Might be different actors, but I thought it was those two for some reason. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of the Romeo and Juliet, the Shakespeare in Love one for Gwyneth Paltrow, but I thought Leonardo DiCaprio was in one too. Got some fish and bananas, man. Oh, Leo was in one? You know what that movie was called? It's an older one now. I don't know if there's anything Shakespeare that Maverick would actually like, though. More action, probably, in Macbeth. There's lots of murdering and betrayal in that one. Maybe I should build 10 things.
Well, what do you know?
This valley is
Oh, it is called Romeo and Juliet?
Why, I couldn't have created a lovelier day myself.
I am never going back to my tower.
Claire Danes. Yeah, I think Claire Danes sounds familiar. How old is that movie? Did it say the year? I think Leonardo is a young man compared to now. How did you watch that one? That one's over 2 years old. 1996. That one's past your age limit. Who's the Madrigal? Who would you guess is the Madrigal? Like go fish with some boss or base boss. A fruit that's red. I'm gonna do some apple pies or something. Probably. Well, I mean, a lot of Shakespeare stuff is like that. Because he's like the originator of tragedies. Nine more. Cool. Yeah, it's 3. You don't like happy endings.
Ugh, those nights are the worst, am I right?
4. 6. 7. 8. 5. 9. 10. Maribel is the major goal. That's convenient. She's right beside me, I think. Chat with a demigod.
Uh-huh.
What you want? Tamogayaki, Sharama, and Tortlemane. Tortlemane first, I guess.
Dreamlight is calling to me.
No, these are shiny ones. I just want regular. Doesn't look as shiny over here.
Hola.
The one I'm talking to on the screen, Maverick.
That sunshine feels so good. See. Woo!
Sharama and Tomagaki or something. Driving home now. Excellent. Hopefully you keep good and awake. I think this is one of them. Are you talking about Romeo and Juliet had everlasting love? Well, she's at something and she's going home now. PQRS. Well, I hope you didn't drink too much. You know, in Canada, even if you had one drink, you'd be actually held liable if you by the insurance company. Even if you weren't drunk. Gotta look up the recipe for shawarma. Or if that's a new recipe, eh? Maybe. Maybe that's a new one, eh? That one. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. There it is. Venison, rice, lemon, cinnamon, and garlic.
Oh, not there. Okay, how about here? Ooh, that feels good.
Thank you for sharing. Much appreciated. Lemon. Cinnamon and garlic. Garlic. Have I seen Napoleon? No, but I've seen Napoleon Dynamite. That was a pretty good movie.
So glad you're here.
You ever seen Napoleon Dynamite?
Yeah!
It's about a guy. He's trying to get his friend elected
Making so many dreams come
in the
true.
students' union or something.
That sunshine feels
Student council. And he's a bit of a nerd. A chat with the demigod. I don't know what they mean by very valuable rocks. I wonder if that means they want shinies. Harvest Maui's gift. What's Maui's gift? Timothy, do you know that one? What's the title? Napoleon Dynamite?
everything here is so fun.
I just know.
Hey, what took you so long? I'm just kidding. You're welcome.
There we go. We'd figure where the fish are. First is one of those gross looking fish.
Pleasant morning to you.
You are our guest.
Brittany, thank you for liking.
Oh, not there. Okay, how about here? Ooh, that feels good.
Thank you for sharing as well.
Good morning, bright, big, beautiful world.
Hey, bass around here, man.
Love sunny days. I just love sunny days.
Never forget kindness can defeat anything.
Dylan watched what show today?
Beautiful world.
I watched one on Netflix called The Devil's Plan. It was pretty good. All right, and where else can I find? Peaceful Meadow, Grasslands, Forest of Valor. You're gonna like what? Are you gonna watch Napoleon Dynamite?
Hello. Oh. Oh. No. Uh-huh. Hmm. Hmm. Hey there.
The Havens plot? I don't know. Oh, that's what Brittany's watching. You already started Oppenheimer and you're gonna watch it in a week? How are you gonna remember the part you saw? I bet you that was copy and pasted. That plot. Did you really read that, Maverick? They put a date on the new season of The Boys, eh? Is it June 26th, I think? Have you seen The Boys, Brittany? On Amazon. Like if superheroes had corporation values. Oh, okay.
Sunshine feels so good.
Man, there's none of these fish. They're so hard to get. I really quite like how The Boys have done it, though, because it's
Why, I
really interesting.
Don't forget, I'm here to help.
You always kind of want to see what happens, you know? I had to convince Maverick to watch it. And he watched it and really watched it. Actually got into it. Homelander's in Mortal Kombat, eh? In the new Mortal Kombat. He also has a character in Call of Duty. I don't know what Harvest Maui's gift to the valley. I can't remember what he gave. The coconuts? Yeah, it looks like it was coconuts. I don't remember if there's other coconut trees. Did you finished the Gen V, right? Excuse me. Holy cow. Well, Brittany, have you watched Gen V? It's all connected together with the boys between season 3 and 4. Don't tell Maverick the plot points to that show, because other people reading chat may not want to be spoiled. Because Maverick wants to be spoiled. Yeah, he can smell you all the way from Canada. Smell-o-vision. Well, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. So if you haven't followed yet, please do so. If you want to check out my YouTube links in the video description. Thank you for whatever role you played today. Those who shared. Chatted.
Just call me the Princess of Comfy.
Liked, all that good stuff. Most recent chatters. Maverick, Stephanie, Brittany. Timothy was here earlier. Oh, I am tired. What can I say? Do you like Shakespeare? Yes. Got most of the votes, 73%. No got 27%. So there you go, eh?
Es un hermoso día. So
Then the poll results. And have a good night.